Hey everyone, welcome back to another Roman Reacts. We are here tonight to watch another Russian Badger for you today. And this one's going a little bit off topic from Rainbow Six Siege videos because we're now watching a few other videos that he also has made during this time period. So this one is with Fortnite, obviously. But no doubt he's going to have a few things to say about it from the past, and we're going to be enjoying it, having some fun, and have some good laughs. And also be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting this thing here. I'm super close to getting to my goal, and I'm hoping I can be able to get it sometime soon. But yeah, anyway, let's dive on in, have some fun, and have a good time. So, all right, there we got that set and it's all good. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe, not only to him, but to be good for me as well. But yeah, let's just dive on in, see what it's all about. So 3, 2, and a 1.
You play your best, but it's not quite there.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
So when Epic Games asked me to try out their new Battle Royale game, I almost thought it was a rhetorical question.
Boy, please, I was so good at hide and seek as a kid, I was declared legally dead. It took so long for my family to find me.
Have you seen my son? Have you seen my son? So I've partnered up with them for this video to teach you how to Battle Royale and let you know that it comes out on September 26th as a free-to-play, as in no dollars required, as a standalone on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, but you're welcome to test it out until then if you already own Fortnite.
Awesome!
They're also adding a squad mode on the 26th where you can play with up to 3 friends, but as of right now, it's solo mode only. And
I forgot how old this game, how long ago this game was, and I'm just getting nostalgia vibes.
they will quite literally ban you if you team up with other players. So it's never been a better time to not have any friends, declare society's a scam, and play alone, at least for the next few days. And I know you're gonna ask, it's a Battle Royale game, so that means it must be just like Player Unknown.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
But enough of the boring stuff, let's start murdering people. And when it comes to Battle Royale games, it's actually much less about murdering people and much more about not being murdered. And although I could condense that into a 10-second tutorial, Step 1, don't die. Step 2, never forget rule number 1. And that's about it. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and carpet bomb that motherfucking like button on Instagram. It's a little more complicated than that, especially if you want to use the laughable cartoon physics to bamboozle opponents into embarrassing deaths, but let me start from the beginning. The game starts with your typical loading lobby where everyone is either AFK, shooting each other in the face, bouncing on tires, or trying to Benny whip to some music that doesn't match at all. What? That is so bad, I almost wish you were dabbing. Please start dabbing. 90 seconds later, you're all loaded up onto the battle bus where you get to voluntarily jump out onto the island, which isn't difficult to understand because all you're doing is pressing spacebar, right? The average player gets this horribly wrong because they jump out way too early and aim for big landmarks where a ton of players are gonna land right beside them.
Stop that!
You want to jump off the bus extremely late and aim for a remote location where you can find decent loot and, most importantly, 0 other players. And here's why. You can kill 99 people in this game and still lose. I didn't forget an audio track. This is intentional silence for emphasis. I have quite literally seen a guy go on a rampage, kill nearly everybody except for one last guy, and then accidentally kill himself from fall damage and lose the game. Not even joking. He's not actually gonna jump, is he? Oh, boy, he about to. What an idiot! What an idiot!
Wow.
You dense mother. The game isn't about maximizing your kills, it's about minimizing your deaths. So avoidance of other players is exactly what you want, which is why you want to land in an isolated area, find a decent weapon because they're ubiquitous, and murder someone with better loot that emerged as a survivor from one of those big cities. Oh, hell yeah! Why would I ever bother with the pandemonium of the first 5 minutes where half of the 100 players die when I can just wait a little while, punk some flunk flunky for his lunch money, which in this case is top tier loot, and start moving towards the safe zone. The safe zone is randomly generated and indicated as a white circle on your map with a temporary blue circle outside of it, which closes in after a short period of time, and ooh baby, do you not want to be outside of it. If you find yourself outside of the blue circle, you'll be constantly damaged, and it's only like 1 or 2 health in the early stages, but later on, it can kill you in a matter of seconds. So do yourself a favor and haul ass to the white circle as fast as humanly possible. Of course, the whole reason that this ever-shrinking blue wall exists is to force players into each other and to determine a winner faster, so don't be resentful that it killed you. It's what keeps the game from being a giant boring game of hide and seek.
Have the hill.
So now that you know how the game works, you're probably asking yourself how to win it, and seeing as I could probably go undefeated in Battle Royale without a functioning pair of eyes, it's not that hard, man.
Wow, that was not even that hard, man.
Guns are a solid place to start because once you move beyond the looting phase and into the shrinking phase, you'll have to prioritize your inventory slots. So here goes. Pistols, garbage. The only time you should ever be using a pistol is if there's nothing else available, because your pickaxe as a killing tool sucks even more. So although they're fun to spam, they are definitely garbage tier weaponry.
I think you got him.
Shotguns? Garbage. Unless you're close enough to cough on the opponent you're firing at, don't ever use shotguns. Like, I've had instances where the only reason that I won a game in the final 1v1 is because the other guy was dense enough to use a shotgun and lost out to my M16.
Oh! I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna call that why shotguns are trash.txt.
I will concede that the pump shotty is super satisfying to get headshots with from 2 feet away, but apart from that, still garbage.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to race this guy. I don't think he saw me though. If he finds some M16 on the ground floor, I swear to God. This is gonna have to do. Come on, buddy. Jackpot! Yes!
Oh, okay.
SMGs? Garbage. So garbage, in fact, they're not even worth talking about. I'm not even gonna waste my breath.
That was so incredibly unsatisfying. It's like the last time that I ate a veggie burger.
The M16 is a solid starting point because even if you have the accuracy of Stevie Wonder, it'll bag you kills and at least land you in the top 10. The Scar is technically above the M16 in terms of rarity and clearly does more damage, but I'm not a huge fan of the low rate of fire.
I honestly think he might be blind or something. Like, how was he not seen? Not gonna call the Scar bad, but I think I like the 3-round burst more.
The real secret is to use the piece of shit semi-auto rifle that nobody bothers to use because it's ultra common when they have no idea how dangerous and accurate it is, which is perfect for blasting people in the noodle.
Headshot.
He doesn't see me. Nope. No, don't even try to tell me the Scar's better than that. It's not.
This thing is deadly enough to kill someone with much better loot than you, like a semi-auto sniper.
Oh wow, he did have one. Nice.
Or if you're lucky, maybe even an op. They don't call it an op in game, they call it a bolt action sniper rifle, but just look at that. That's an op, right? That looks like it's totally ready to have a hyper beast slapped on it. This thing one-shots anybody at any range that's not wearing body armor, which is all the more reason to use it, and also an important reminder to drink that blue potion instead of carrying it around in your inventory. So don't forget to grip and sip. Hell, even the RPGs are neat. It can be an easy way to win a 1v1 late in the game.
Oh god, please don't op me. The RPG kind of bailed me out there. I don't think it's that good for actually killing people, but as far as getting trees out of the way, that is masterful.
But once you master the weapons and realize that waiting for everyone else to kill each other is almost a guaranteed win for you, and I'm not even joking, there came a point after playing for 6 hours where the only way I could lose was if someone like SK the God was blatantly hacking.
Whoa, with an SMG? That's a little suspect. I don't think that's legit. Let's. He's firing at people pretty far away. Oh, you don't do that with SMGs?
He's cheating. He's cheating.
He's definitely not hacking.
Or if people were teaming, which is where a bunch of friends break the rules and work together, which again is a bannable offense in solo queue, at least until they add the squad mode.
Oh, you want to know what the sad part is? I beat these guys last round. These are the same. Like, there's gotta be a tier list of just bad, and then there's terrible, and then there's awful, and then there's cooperating as 3 team members. We still can't beat you. That, These guys are so bad.
Eventually, you're gonna wanna not only win, but win in style, and there's only one way to do it. Deforestation, motherfucker. To take advantage of Fortnite's building mechanics, I would literally get 999 wood, as many bricks as possible, and as much metal as possible, and just start building into the sky.
There's a danger to it, though.
You serious?
Once you hit the absolute ceiling of the map, you're gonna want to continue to say "Fuck you, physics" and start building a horizontal platform to stay inside of the safe zone. Now, I must warn you that this strat is absolutely 100% all or nothing, because it either leads to glorious victory or complete disaster. The reason that I say it's high risk is because harvesting 999 wood, which you accrue faster if you hit the blue circles, not only makes a ton of noise, but it also makes you the world's easiest target. So you're definitely rolling the dice. Number 2, if anybody breaks any part of your structure, the entire thing comes crumbling down and you fall to your death.
Yeah, this is coming down. This is not gonna work. You just erected a ramp in the wrong neighborhood, my guy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, guy. Dial. There we go. There it is. We got him.
But if you build it at the right time and hide the ramp by quickly throwing it together when the blue wall is shrinking, you get so high that enemies don't even notice you. And when I mean high, I mean Wiz Khalifa on top of the Burj Khalifa high. Holy sh**. To be perfectly clear, this is not an exploit, this is not a glitch, this is all within the bounds of the game if you accrue the natural resources of a lumber tycoon and start remembering that Fortnite has a physics engine that's similar to Looney Tunes. Just continue to build your platform to stay in the safe zone, and once all the enemies have killed each other except for one guy, hit them with the greatest bamboozle they've ever suffered.
So let's say some gangster's dissing your fly girl. You gotta hit him with one of these. Yes, I got him.
Wow.
He's probably so confused. Like, where in the hell was that guy? Oh, he was like 2 miles up in the sky.
Hell, even getting second place using this strat is hilarious, just to see how confused the last guy is at what the hell you were trying to do 3,000 meters in the sky.
I need to hit at least 3 more of these. I still feel like a winner. Just for that kill cam alone, I still feel like a winner. He's probably so confused. What were you doing?
I think that about covers it from head to toe. So if you're interested in running around in this wacky looking, cartoonish, free-to-play battle royale filled with hamburgers wearing shutter shades and what might possibly be a reference to I Hate Everything, I will leave a link down below where you can try it for free. And that's about it. I would like to thank you very much for watching, and be sure to tune in next time when I quite literally become a lumber tycoon.
Oh, quick side note, the novel movie on which Battle Royale games are based, called Battle Royale, is definitely worth watching. Kind of dark, but worth. Okay. All right. So that's the first initial bits of original Fortnite, and back in the days when everything was much more calmer and peaceful. Nowadays it's all microtransactions and everything to buy all this worthless stuff, because that is what it is nowadays. It's just microtransactions upon microtransactions upon microtransactions. They just trying to swindle you out of your cash and things like that. And that's kind of sad, where like compared to just how it used to be when it's just like simple and to the point. Now it's just buying skins and buying all this stuff, and half the time you don't even use all the skins you buy, and you end up using something else. And that's kind of the shame of it. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, that's my reaction, guys. Hope you enjoyed with me watching with RussianBadger. I'll be posting his thing right here, and I'll put some random stuff around here for you to take a look at. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Romans, salute.